Just a day after slapping India with sweeping trade penalties, chief among them a 25% tariff on nearly all imports, US President Donald Trump unleashed a blistering tirade against New Delhi's ties with Moscow, deriding both nations as dead economies and brazenly declaring he does not care what India does with Russia. In a fiery post on Truth Social, Trump doubled down on his long-standing grip over India's trade practices, accusing the country of living among the highest tariffs in the world and blaming New Delhi for what he claimed was very little business between the two nations. Trump didn't spare Moscow either. Taking aim at the Kremlin, he declared that the US and Russia do almost no business together and warned that it should stay that way. The post appeared to be a direct response to remarks made by former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev, who had earlier warned that Trump was playing the ultimatum game with Russia, an approach he said could spiral into a war involving the United States. Trump hit back sharply, saying, "Tell Medvedev, the failed former president of Russia, who thinks he's still president, to watch his words. He's entering very dangerous territory." Apparently, hours after US President Donald Trump imposed a 25% tariff on Indian goods, New Delhi responded by vowing to take decisive steps to protect the interest of its farmers, entrepreneurs, and MSMEs, even as it reaffirmed its commitment to ongoing trade talks with Washington. The government said in a statement that India and the US have been engaged in negotiations to conclude a fair, balanced, and mutually beneficial bilateral trade agreement over the past few months. While underlining its openness to foreign markets, India emphasized that it remains mindful of shielding domestic stakeholders, pointing to the recent concluded free trade agreement with the UK as an example of balancing global engagement with national interest. With that, US President Donald Trump hits out at India and Russia.